Thank you for joining us. Shall you start the session for the children's solution? I'm going to introduce 6 presenters who are representative of Japanese children. Yuriko Kobayashi, Miho Tanaka, Yuki Shigemasa, Kentaro Nakano, Rie Matsuzaki, and Sota Tsukurimichi. I'd like to explain about the history of Children's World Water Forum. Until previous World Forum in Istanbul, Children's Forum was held. In order to share the great experience to water plays in Japan, domestic conference is taking place every year. In Marseille, 2 hours official session called Children's Solution set in tomorrow. 32 participants and 14 university students came together in Tokyo last summer. And they divided into 5 groups and they discussed the 5 each water issues seriously 3 days and 2 nights in order to find a solution. And 6 representatives were selected, and now they are announced their solution to the world. Let's start the presentation from Yuriko, please.
First, I'll talk about the situation in Japan. This big circle is the Tokyo, capital of Japan. As all of you know, March 11th, last year, Japan was hit by a big earthquake that caused huge tsunami. This white circle shows the area that damaged by the tsunami. I'll show these 2 cities in more detail. Actually, my grandparents are living in Rusty, which was badly hit by a tsunami, but luckily they're okay. Now, let me begin with Japan's problem of water-related disasters. From the past, Japan has been hit by floods and tsunamis many times, which has caused a lot of damages. With regard to floods, Japan has rainy seasons in June and July, and typhoon comes in August and September. Typhoon is like a hurricane or cyclone. So in Japan, it rains about 1,800 millimeters in a year, and it's twice as much as the world average. For these reasons, river over ocean flow and flood occurs. Next, with regard to tsunami, the oldest record about tsunami in Japan is 869. Since then, Japan has been hit by tsunamis every several hundred years. However, many Japanese people still lack awareness and preparation of water As you saw, huge tsunami invaded and destroyed the town. By the way, does anyone know about tsunami? Thank you. Then I'm going to tell you about the mechanism of tsunami. First, a huge earthquake occurs, and the bottom of the sea sinks and rises. Second, vibration of the surface of the sea makes big waves in all directions. Third, wave length of tsunami is much longer than waves. I'm going to show you about the damages by tsunami last year. As I said, my grandparents live in Iwaki, which was badly hit by tsunami in the winter last summer. I couldn't believe what I saw. It was catastrophic. These are pieces of concrete steel. This is a school with rubble piled up on the ground. Remains of destroyed buildings were gathered there. Although the Japanese government was prepared for tsunami, this tsunami was much higher than expected. Tsunami caused nearly 20,000 victims. Then, I'll show two cases about how students evacuated from this big tsunami. One is a sad case in Iwaki. The other is a good case in Kawaishi. This is case 1. This yellow circle is Oka Elementary School in Ishinomaki. This red circle is where the students evacuated. The green line shows that sea level reached. As a result, all people were hit by tsunami. About 2,000 students, 70 students were killed by tsunami. Can you guess why something happened? Actually, a big tsunami had never occurred in the place. Therefore, they thought tsunami wouldn't come. This means lack of preparation. 15 minutes later, they realized that tsunami had come, but they didn't know where to evacuate. They had little knowledge. The next case is the Nosuma Elementary School at Kawaishi Higashi Junior High School in Kawaishi. When the earthquake occurred, all evacuating people were saved. This picture shows people evacuating. The reasons are as follows. Before the earthquake happened, students practiced an evacuation drill 3 times a year. Therefore, they had different knowledge about the danger of tsunami and know the importance of countermeasures. When the earthquake occurred, junior high school students and elementary school students and local people were saved evacuation place. This resulted in a successful evacuation in the local community and the highest survivor rate. Let me summarize the key points. In the case 1, they hadn't decided where to evacuate beforehand, and they didn't. They hadn't decided where to evacuate beforehand, and they had lack of preparation and little knowledge. Therefore, local people who decided to evacuate to the school were also hit by tsunami. In the case 2, students had conducted evacuation drills regularly, so they were prepared and had knowledge. Next to this, students succeeding in saving not only their own lives, but also other people's lives. It comes down to our activities can reduce victims. Now, I introduce student activities in Japan as local action. We are acting across the nation. This picture is our member. First, we take part in the evacuation room. In the evacuation room, we perform evacuation routes and dangerous places. We make a local connection and make an action with disaster hazard. Next local action is the study about water-related disasters. High school students hold meetings to teach elementary school students and preschool students about water, dangers of river when the flood occurs. In another area, teenagers present picture for show to teach all of people all of ages about how to slow down. In other local action, we survey the quality of river water and compare before the flood and after the flood. Let me summarize this presentation. As our solution, it is important for us to prepare for water damage in the local community. In this presentation, I introduced the good case, phase 2, a student preparation that saving other people's lives as well as their own lives. In this way, we can reduce the number of victims. That is, our activities can create countermeasures against water-related disasters. My conclusion is that preparation is the best solution. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Miho Tanaka. I will tell you about hands-on activities at the river. This is the outline. Number 1, water in Japan. Number 2, problems. Number 3, solutions and introduction of our activities. Number 4, advantages. Number 5, our solution. First of all, I'd like to explain about the condition of the water in Japan. We can get water easily today whenever we turn on the tap. 97.5% of the houses in Japan have pipe-connected water services. Do you know where the water comes from in Japan? It's from the many rivers around us. In Japan, unfortunately, children cannot approach the rivers for safety reasons. So, there are few children playing on the riverside. I think we as children should appreciate and show more interest toward rivers. Secondly, I'd like to explain the water problems in Japan. Due to the lack of interest and appreciation of rivers, the water environment is getting worse. There is little interest in rivers. People have not seen rivers and their environment. There is water pollution and environmental deterioration of the water side. What are the solutions to encourage the children of the future to have more interest in rivers and to appreciate the importance of water? Having activities on the river is an ideal solution to these problems. The benefit of doing hands-on activities is that we can enjoy learning about aquatics and the water itself. It's easy to understand the water environment even for children. You can directly experience the water and you can enjoy the pleasure and understand the dangers of playing by the waterside. Now, I'll talk about hands-on activities in Japan. Hands-on activity number 1. The first activity is by Keigo Miwa. She's a friend through the Water Forum in Japan. I'd like to tell you about our research activity on living creatures in the river. Through this activity, we can understand the condition of the river and increase our interest in the river and aquatic creatures. In this activity, we go to a river at fixed intervals and observe aquatic creatures. The kinds of plants and animals can tell us how dirty the river is, and we can grasp its condition. We can see that there are more creatures than we expected, and we can learn about a new aspect of the river. Moreover, we are able to understand the conditions that are good and bad for the river. So, the results of this research will help us in environmental conservation. Hands-on activity number 2. Next is an activity by Nayuno Nakatomi. She's a friend through the Water Forum in Japan too. In this activity, we clean up so that other people can appreciate the place. This is useful for improving the environment of the river. Together, we can pick up the trash floating on the river and mow grass on the weedy riverside. This is the trash picked up in one day. Our volunteer cleaning will clear the riverside and also our herds. We are so happy to find that our volunteer activity makes the environment for rivers better and better. I believe such cleaning activities will help keep future activities safe and enjoyable for everyone. Furthermore, it helps not only people, but also the other living creatures in the river. Don't forget to appreciate the rivers and keep them clean. Finally, this is my favorite activity. This is me. Kayaking is a joyful activity on the river. In this we can feel the pleasure and understand the danger of playing on the river and the water directly. When you put on a life jacket, go aboard a kayak, and sail along the river, you can experience the changing scenery at each spot on the river. Reading with your partner and rowing the kayak together makes it go smooth and straight. Be a good paddler, or else the crew behind you will get dripping wet. It's exciting to play on the river and feel the speed of the current. Next, I'll talk about safety measures for the activities. To be safe is the most important thing when you do these 3 activities. Without some safety measures, we cannot enjoy the rivers. Make sure of the 8 points below. To do activities safely, check the temperature, the current, and the level of the river. Check the weather on the upper or lower reaches of the river. Wear suitable clothes. Put a life jacket on. Wear work gloves or a helmet if you need. Follow the leader's advice and instructions. Carry a first aid kit in case of emergency. Try to avoid hazardous or dangerous creatures. What can we experience through these activities? We can feel closer to the water. Feel the pleasure of playing on the river. Learn about the dangers of the river directly. Find a lot of living creatures on the river around us. Learn that there are some fish which cannot live in the dirty river. Make friends who are interested in river and water. And get interested in rivers and the environment. These can only be experienced when we visit the river. After the activities, we have a meeting and exchange ideas. Our purpose is not only fun. We share good ideas for the next activity too. Everyone, let's enjoy the activities together. That's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Yuki Shigemasa. Today I will talk about living together with aquatic life. This is my outline. First, current condition and programs in Japan. Next, local actions. Finally, our solutions. I'd like to start by looking at current conditions. There are many rivers polluted with household trash and industrial wastewater. This means people don't think about damaging the environment. There are many problems, but these two problems are very serious. Number one, humans have damaged the river's environment. Number two, the government is trying to improve the environment. Now, I'd like to talk about three remedies and current action related to these problems. We Japanese children are taking action to solve these problems. Next, I will show you our action. First, I will talk about the Ashita River, located in Hiroshima. Hiroshima is here. The water quality has been the worst in the area for about 40 years. The sewage runs into it and a lot of trash. But one good point is there are many kinds of living things like we clean the Ashita River blossom. Every time 30 students come to clean. We have done this action for more than 30 years. Through this action, we hope to make it easier for plants and animals to live. The scenery has also become nicer. Now I will explain the characteristics of our cleanup action. Students can enjoy a school club in it. Many students can enjoy cleaning. This action has over 10 years history. It has helped us build community. As you know, we have continued this action for more than 10 years. During this time, the water quality has gradually improved and sweet fish have returned to the Ashita River. Sweet fish can't live in dirty water. Do you know why this fish is named sweet fish? I don't know. The taste isn't sweet, it's salty. We haven't seen them for a long time, but finally they came back. We are proud of this action. Second, I will talk about Shigenobu River, located in Ehime. Ehime is here. There is the endangered species Hinai-shirochi. The habit of this fish is unknown well. We are researching how to create a good environment for Hinai-shirochi in order to conserve them better. The habits are becoming clear little by little. We want to inform people of the result to increase public interest. Third, I will talk about Lake Biwa, located in Shiga. Shiga is here. Lake Biwa is the largest in Japan. And the water looks dirty, but its actual condition is unknown. So we did a survey of water quality to find the actual water condition from the data. This allows us to think about how to create a good environment for the plants and animals. We have had a look at three examples. We can see that it is important to continue actions. So let's talk about last point. I will show you our action cycle. I want to use Asha River as an example. First, we start cleanup movement. Then, this reduces trash. Lastly, we can create a better environment for living things. We can see a cycle through these actions. So let's summarize, shall we? I talk about three local actions by children. Case 1, cleaning action over 10 years. Case 2, biological research on Hinai-shirochi. Case 3, survey of water quality for plants and animals. From these actions, I came up with these two key ideas. Consider needs of living things and ongoing action. To consider needs of living things means we shouldn't prioritize human needs too much. We have to create a good environment both for living things and humans. Ongoing means we should continue actions. If we continue doing these things, we can make a better environment both for people and all of living things. This is a message from Japanese children. Let's listen to the needs of living things and take action to help them. Thank you.
Bonjour tout le monde. Je m'appelle Kentaro Nakano. I'd like to talk about how rivers connect us. I have met a lot of people through river activities. Rivers become a way for me to connect with people. I think people's connection is important to solve water issues. The outline is here. Firstly, industry and life are the water issues in Japan. Secondly, the local actions for solving problems with three local actions. Thirdly, the merits of local actions. Finally, our solution. First of all, I will talk about industry and the water issues in Japan. In the high economic growth period of the 1960s, a lot of pollution was caused by the industrial wastewater, and the river near my house was called Black River because people used the river water to wash the coal which they mined. At present, this pollution has improved dramatically because of the new anti-pollution laws of the 1967. However, that law didn't solve all of our water issues. There is serious problems today caused by chemicals in the river from agriculture and homes. Next, I'd like to discuss life and the water issues in Japan. At present, trash is one of the serious problems in many rivers. There are many kinds of trash. For example, plastic bottles, food packages, car tires, home electronics, and so on. How would you feel if you found a bicycle that was thrown away in the river? When I found this bicycle, I just felt very sad. When a heavy rain falls, a lot of trash float out and they lie on the riverside. The reason why this happens is that people don't have opportunities to get to know the current condition of the rivers. So I think we should make opportunities for people to let them know the current situation by providing local actions so that people can learn and enjoy the water. Next, I'd like to discuss 3 local actions. First, these are some activities by Kento. He is my friend through the water forum in Japan. He helps children experience important things, not to learn by sitting at a desk, but by playing in the river, to relate directly with the river. Children can feel the river's condition using the 5 senses. Kento thinks that those actions with a lot of people can contribute to making opportunities for other people. The next one is the activity by Miharu. He is my friend through the water forum in Japan too. He is conducting environmental conservation activities. In the water quality survey, he tested 10 places at the river, and he found that various organisms clean up the water. So Mihal will attract a lot of people by telling about his discovery in the river. The last action is my activity. This is a firefly. Has anyone seen a firefly? This is a symbolic summer insect in Japan. Fireflies have been recognized as a part of our culture in Japan since the 8th century. However, we hardly can see them in the river because of the water pollution. The same situation can be seen at the river near my house. People hardly go to the river because there are no fireflies anymore. This discourages the people from visiting the river. I think if fireflies come back, people will come back to the river again. So we started activities for reviving fireflies in 2005. At present, we have been slowly working to adjust the current environment to bring the natural breeding by the biotope near the river. Please look at this movie. Fireflies are flying. Please look at this picture. This is the scene of the fireflies at the river. Isn't it beautiful? I would like to see it again. There are 2 merits of local action. Firstly, our aim is to get many friends interested. This has increased the member and support from many local people. Secondly, we visit the river and experience it. We enjoy playing at the river using the 5 senses, so everyone can enjoy and learn about the river. Finally, I'll tell you about our solution. My keyword for a water issue solution is opportunity. Making opportunities becomes a chance for many people to turn their eyes to the river. So let's make opportunities to bring the people to the river. Merci.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Sota Tsukurimi.
Je m'appelle Ri Matsuzaki.
We came here all the way from Japan. Introduction to Japan. We are in Marseille, France now, but here is Japan. In Japan, water is an important part of our culture. Do you know anything about water in Japanese culture? Do you know what this is? This is called a mizuakari. it is a local custom in which the people float candles on the river to celebrate their happiness and appreciation for their life in their community. The most beautiful characteristic of the Mizuagari is the light reflected in the water. Approximately 54,000 candles in a rainbow of colors are floated on the river for 2 days. Next, I would like to tell you about an indigenous people in Hokkaido, the northern island of Japan, the Ainu. The Ainu people thought that God dwelled in nature and water. They could get care of nature and water, and they always had feelings of thanks and lived life according to a unique way of thinking called Suikan, which is water landscape. However, the environment has been damaged because such a culture has been forgotten in the present age, and people who believe in taking good care of nature would have decreased.
So, as we have already said, Japan has lots of customs related to water, but recently, seems like Japan has two huge problems. The problem is that there is no interest or no information among the Japanese people. When we noticed about these problems, we thought about why these problems were occurring, and we came up with an idea. So the no interest problem, we think that it's happening because we have too much water in Japan. Because we have too much, it's really hard for us to understand how important the water is. And as for the no information problem, we think that Japan is not good at spreading information. There's lots of organization within the community, but no one knows about it because no one spread it. So, our next question was, how can we overcome these problems? So, I thought about how can we overcome the problem of no interest. People not having interest is a huge problem in Japan, but we don't really notice it. We see people keeping the water running when brushing teeth, and people throwing rubbish into the river. It's a normal thing, but it's a really bad thing, and we have to notice. And to make this not happen, we have to tell them that we have to be aware about water in daily life, and we have to avoid waste. And which lead us to thinking about water. More people think about water and the environment will get better. And then we can change the no interest to yes interest.
Because I want modern people to know about the culture of the Ainu people. I participate in quality of the water, purification activity, and maintenance activity of nature, and organize the data from these activities. To people of same age and other generations, I presented it in various forums. This picture is of me participating in the program, summarizing data, and presenting in a forum. I want to do my best from now on to inform about people Japan's water culture through this activity.
So look at this picture. Isn't it cute? It's a monkey and a hot spring. It's really sweet, right? And so, by the way, hot spring is one of the most popular customs in Japan. It's no take bath every day, especially in winter. So back to the picture. It's a monkey in a hot spring, and nature living with animal living with the nature. And when I saw this picture, I really thought that we have to preserve the hot springs in Japan. I really think that we must keep the wonderful nature, the water, and the water culture alive. So, now we know what a problem is. The problem of no interest and no information. And also, we know how to overcome them. We know a solution. But to make a solution work, we need one thing, one important thing, which is cooperation. We need everyone's cooperation to keep the culture alive so that we can overcome the problem. Making everyone cooperated is a really hard thing, but we believe that we can do it. But to make it happen, we need everyone's idea because we don't know how to make everyone cooperate with us to improve the environment. And that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And well, I wasn't expecting lots of Japanese listeners, but I hope you learned something new about Japan. And I hope you enjoyed it. Merci.
Has arrived at Japan Pavilion. They come to the forum in order to participate in the Autumn Culture Workshop. And the Japanese children also join them. Please come in. Julia. Here they exchange a yell to the expectations of the World Water Forum in Marseille from Japanese first and alternatively.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Konnichiwa. Nous sommes les délégués de 3 classes de l'école Croix-Rouge à Aulnay-sous-Bois, en Seine-Saint-Denis. Notre quartier est situé en pleine ville, dans une zone d'éducation prioritaire. Nous nous sommes préparés au Forum mondial de l'eau en faisant des sorties et des ateliers pour découvrir le cycle de l'eau naturelle et en vie. Nous avons constaté que l'eau est polluée par les activités de l'homme. Malgré les stations de dépollution, l'eau est rejetée dans les rivières qui contient des produits nocifs pour l'environnement et menace certaines espèces de la santé de l'homme. Il existe des gestes simples que chacun peut faire pour réduire la pollution de l'eau. Ne pas jeter des déchets dans l'eau. Cesser d'utiliser des produits toxiques pour le ménage, le bricolage et le jardin. Mais de grandes entreprises font des bénéfices en vendant ces produits. Nous aimerions que leur vente soit interdite et que le consommateur se rende compte que chacun a le pouvoir de changer des choses si nous savons acheter des produits polluants.
私たちはフランスのセーヌ・サンドニ県のオルネースボイスにある赤十字小学校の3クラスの代表です。私たちの住む地域は市街地の優先教育地区にあります。
世界水フォーラムのための準備として、私たちは自然や街の中の水のサイクルを観察するために外に出かけ、さまざまなワークショップを行いました。そして人間の活動によって水が汚染されていることに気がついたのです。浄水場はありますけれども、川に捨てられている水は環境にとって非常に悪い有毒な成分を含んでいます。そして、いろいろな生物、動物や人間の健康を脅かしているのです。水の汚染を少なくするために私たち一人一人ができるとても簡単なことがあります。まず水の中にゴミを捨てないこと、そして家事や日曜大工、そして庭仕事のために使う製品の毒性がある製品を使うのをやめること。しかしこういった製品を販売することで利益を得ている大きな企業があるのです。私たちは危険な製品の販売が法律によって禁止されてほしいと思いますし、消費者が環境を汚染する製品を買わないことで自ら変化をもたらす力を持っていることに一人一人が気がついてほしいと思います。
Ici au forum, nous allons participer à un atelier avec nos camarades japonais. Apprendre à se connaître et à partager, créer de l'amitié entre les peuples. Et c'est important parce qu'il y a beaucoup de pays en conflit qui se battent pour s'approprier la ressource en eau. Nous avons la chance de vivre dans un pays où l'eau n'est pas un problème, mais par solidarité avec les autres, chacun peut faire attention de ne pas gaspiller ce trésor. Nous sommes très heureux de participer à ce projet grâce au programme Escaldo du Conseil général Saint-Denis. À la ville donne l'espoir à l'instinct pour l'humanité et la nature du Japon.
このフォーラムでは私たちは日本の子どもの皆さんと一緒にワークショップに参加をします。お互いに知り合い分かち合うということは人と人との間のつながりを生み出しますし、水の権利をめぐって奪い合いの争いを起こしている多くの国々がある中でとても大切なことだと思います。私たちはとても幸せなことに水の問題がそれほど深刻ではない国に住んでいます。しかし他の国々の人々とも連帯をするためにこの大切な水という資源を無駄遣いしないようにそれぞれが気をつけることはきっとできることだと思います。最後になりましたが、セーヌサンド2県の県議会によるエスカルドプログラム、そしてオルネス・ボア氏のおかげ、また日本の総合地球環境学研究所のご協力によってこのプログラムに参加することができたことを大変嬉しく思っています。
私たちは昨年の夏、日本中から選ばれた32名の川や水に関心を持つ中高生の仲間たちと2泊3日の間、水問題とその解決策について議論をしました。その結果を世界に発信するために私たち6名が代表として選ばれ、これまで準備を続けてきました。私は今まで日本の中でしか世界の水環境について知ることができませんでしたが、今はここフランスのマルセイユから海外から見た日本、そして世界各国の水問題について学ぶことができることをとても嬉しく感じています。日本で水問題解決のために頑張っている仲間のためにもしっかりと発信したいと思います。Les derniers, pendant la durée de nuit, nous avons discuté des problèmes de l'eau et des solutions avec 30 d'autres collégiens et lycéens, sélection et dans le Japon, et qui s'intéressent aux rivières. Avant de communiquer ces résultats au monde, Lucie, nous sommes ici pour représenter le Japon. nous avons beaucoup travaillé pour préparer cette présentation. À ce jour, je connais la situation environnementale mondiale de l'eau seulement depuis le Japon. Je suis donc très content pour tous nos amis restés au Japon et qui travaillent sur les progrès de l'eau. Je ferai de mon mieux pour présenter clairement nos résultats. Merci beaucoup.
私たちは日本で出会ったさまざまな意見や考え方を議論に求めるため、明治大学の北野勝教授をはじめとした実行委員の先生、ファシリテーターとして私たちを元気づけてくれた大学生の先輩、笑顔で見守ってくれた河川環境管理財団のスタッフなど、たくさんの人々たちに支えられてここに来ました。そのおかげでこのフォーラムで得た最高の経験とともに日本へ帰って一緒に議論した仲間、そしてこれから議論していく仲間に伝えていくことが楽しみで待ちきれません。支えてくださった全ての方々に心の底から感謝してこのフォーラムに参加したいと思います。Afin de synthétiser toutes les discussions et les opinions de nos camarades japonais, nous avons été soutenus par beaucoup de monde. Les membres du comité d'action, en particulier le professeur Masaru Kitano de l'université de Meiji, nous ont donné beaucoup de conseils pertinents. Plusieurs étudiants nous ont encouragés en tant que facilitateurs. Le staff de la Fondation pour la gestion des rivières a veillé sur nous avec bonne humeur. C'est grâce à leur appui que nous sommes ici. Je me réjouis par avance de parler de la super expérience de ce forum à nos amis et aux prochaines générations. Et c'est avec une profonde reconnaissance pour tous ceux qui nous ont aidés pour participer à ce forum. Merci.
Exchange yet. From now they exchange also the small gift each of the from each country. れでは、今日はミスジャパン実の店主の方が来ていただいていますので、一言激励をいただけるということなのでお願いします。
Hello everyone. My name is Miho Sakai, winner of 2012 Miss Japan Wonderful Life Award. 日本の皆さん、今日は素晴らしい発表ありがとうございました。川や海、そして自然、文化に触れて日本の未来を考えているということに私はとても感動しました。これからも皆さんの思いを日本中に、そして世界に発信していってください。これからも期待しています。そしてこれからも日本、そして海外と交流を深めていくことで素晴らしい世界ができることと思います。これからもみんなと力を合わせて美しい水のあふれる世界を作っていきましょう。今日はありがとうございました。
Merci beaucoup, je m'appelle Miho Sakai, j'ai reçu le prix et a été désignée pour l'Ange de l'Eau pour 2012 et le prix s'appelant la vie, le prix de la vie pour le prix de l'eau pour la vie. Je remercie tout d'abord pour les jeunes japonais qui nous ont donné des exposés absolument fantastiques. J'ai été très touchée par votre présentation, avec vos pensées et à travers vos contacts avec les rivières, l'océan, la nature et la culture et votre attitude qui pense à l'avenir du Japon. Et je souhaite de tout mon cœur que vous continuiez à émettre de tels messages vers les citoyens japonais ainsi que vers le monde entier. Et je suis convaincue qu'en continuant ce type d'échange avec nos amis du monde entier, nous pourrions améliorer davantage nos compréhensions mutuelles et créer un monde excellent et fantastique. Et continuons tous ensemble de créer un monde beau avec la nature et l'eau. Merci beaucoup.